I've been vegan for about 5 years, okay? And I get this question all the time: Justin, why did you go vegan? Was it for your health? Was it to build muscle? Was it because you had some type of illness? Was it for the animals? Was it for the environment? And the main reason why I went vegan, and one of the best reasons I can see to go vegan, is for empathetic reasons. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, when I went vegan 5 years ago, I went vegan because I didn't want to cause any cruelty to animals. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was sitting on my sister's couch, right? Eating a bag of Doritos, watching Love and Hip Hop, watching Stevie J, okay? And I said, you know what? It got to be something more than this, doing the same old thing every day. And I went on YouTube and I watched a video of a guy, I remember his name, Andrew Lunt. Back then he went by Holistic Kid, right? Some hippie dude in Los Angeles, right? But the point being, I watched that video, and the way he was talking about veganism so empathetically, it kind of triggered something in my head. And then I went down a YouTube rabbit hole and started looking at all type of vegan content, right? And once I started seeing the inner workings of the animal agricultural industry, factory farming, and all these different things, it started to click in my brain and said, hold on, what we've been taught about food and the things that are on our plate is not all the way true. Think about it. When you are a little kid, what do your mother tell you to eat first? Make sure you eat your vegetables before you get your ice cream, right? Why does she say that? Because she know vegetables are probably going to be the most nutritious thing that's on your plate. And that's just one example. But the more I started to do my research on the topic, it became clear to me that everything we've been taught, dairy does a body good, right? You have to eat meat to build muscle. All these different things are just talking points from mainstream media, all right? So go back to the main topic. Why did I go vegan? It was for empathetic reasons. And a lot of people always say, hey, Justin, it's so hard to stay vegan. You have so much discipline. How did you do it? Well, if you're going vegan for a selfish reason, not saying yourself is a selfish reason, because I know a lot of people who went plant-based just because they want to be healthy. That's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. But it's purely for self-gain, right? Me personally, I went vegan for something other than myself. It's a bigger reason than myself. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and be all self-righteous, right? And virtue signal. But if you go vegan if you actually do the research and know the inner workings of what is the meat industry all about, what is animal agriculture, what is the dairy industry doing behind our backs? They actually put a picture of a cow and a farmer on some milks. Think about that. That's not how milk is made. that is the least of how milk is made. But the point being, if you go vegan for reasons other than yourself, it's much easier, right? And I'm not saying you have to be some type of tree hugger or some type of person who, is doing it because they love animals so much. But I am saying the reason why I went vegan and the way that I've been able to sustain this type of lifestyle for so long, 5 years, half a decade, is because I went vegan for reasons other than myself. And once I did that, I was able to see the health benefits after a year in. Hold on, I feel better. I don't get sick. I don't get colds. I don't feel bad. I don't get headaches often. I don't get the things that most people do. Okay, let me dive a little bit deeper into this. And I can remember specifically after like a year and a half of me being vegan, I was a skinny vegan. I was skinny fat, right? And I remember people telling me all the time, you can't build muscle on a vegan diet. You're not going to be healthy. Get your blood work, all these different things, right? So the next 4 years, I dedicated myself on going to the gym, building muscle, proving those people wrong, becoming the healthiest, most fit version of myself. And that's what got me into the health space. And that's what led me to what I do today. I help people go vegan and or lose weight, tone up, build muscle and become the healthiest versions of themselves. And I've been dedicated to doing that for the last few years. And I'm not slowing down, but the point of this video is the reason why I was able to sustain this for so long is because I went vegan for unselfish reasons, right? If you want to do more research on this, you can click the video right here where I talk about the top 5 vegan documentary / movies that's out there that I watched extensively to give me some more research on it. And also, if you are struggling with going vegan or getting fit, losing weight, toning up, or anything like that, go ahead and click the link below and schedule a call with me. A quick 5-10 minute call just to see if it's a good fit for us to work together. If it is, cool. If it's not, I'll be happy to point you in the right direction. Because if you are dedicated to getting to your results, I want you to get those if it's with me or not. All right. So